So you want to be a lifeguard. Well, it is an excellent summer job. You can make lots of friends, get paid minimum wage, and not actually swim in the pool for recreation. So it's fine to be a lifeguard. But why do you want to be a lifeguard? There are usually two answers. You think it's an easy job, plus you get a tan. Or you're a guy, and you want to stare at hot babes in bikinis. Well, both of you are wrong. It's not an easy job, and you're not supposed to stare at the babes in bikinis, you pervert. Technically, you're not even supposed to focus on the people, but we'll come to that later. To be a lifeguard, you need to be able to swim. Duh. I don't know why you'd want to be a lifeguard if you couldn't swim. You can swim, can't you? Oh my, this is worse than I thought. Well, okay, you can't swim, but you know basic first aid and CPR, right? Whew. Otherwise, I'd be more worried. We'll work on that whole swimming thing so you don't die while saving people. Now, your job as a lifeguard is to search the bottom of the pool for dead, unconscious people and enforce the rules. Now, you might think looking for people at the bottom of the pool is easy because water is clear, right? You can see through your water glass. Wrong! When you have a bunch of sunlight and people splashing about in the pool, the bottom becomes almost impossible to see. This is why you can't stare at chicks who happen to be wearing bikinis. Besides, most of the patrons aren't that attractive, so that shouldn't be too hard. Now, enforcing the rules should be easy because people have common sense, and the rules are just common sense. What are you, stupid? People are idiots and try to kill each other all the time at the pool. You have to yell at them, walk, don't stand on each other, don't dive in the shallow end, don't make out underwater for multiple minutes on end. Not to mention rebellious teenagers will back talk and insult you. Now, when this happens, you have two options. Yell at them louder, or be emotionally hurt, call your manager to deal with the teens, and cry when no one's looking. I personally choose to do both. I can't believe they insulted me. Yeah. You also have to deal with little kids who can't swim because the parents basically abandoned them at the pool and play on their phones instead of being good parents. So most of your lifeguard saves will be in this category of little kids. And once the day is done, most guards have a third thing to do. Clean. It is by far the worst part of the job. You will likely lose faith in all of humanity because they are too lazy to put up the life jacket that the pool offers, and they just throw them everywhere, even in the toilets occasionally. Not to mention, they can't even bother to put their trash in the trash can, and they instead opt to drop it a few inches away from the can. Then the bathrooms. I can't even bring myself to describe the messes in there. But you should know, it's bad. Besides, you don't even clean until everyone is left, and most of them wait about 15 minutes after the pool officially closes to leave, which makes us all extremely late for getting home. But hey, you get that sweet minimum wage and a butt ton of hours to earn money, so that makes up for it. So now you know what's in store for you as a lifeguard, so I'll leave you to saving people. And you're dead. Well, I guess I forgot about that whole you not being able to swim thing. Oops.